Matt Day here with Parsons Graham and Day. One thing I get asked all the time is, should I file the divorce first? All right, so we're talking about a divorce. You are married, right? And you're going to seek a dissolution. There's not necessarily a benefit to filing first. One of you will be labeled the petitioner, the other one will be labeled the respondent. There are some practical considerations of just getting going, right? Get it going, get it started. That way you're moving along. There are also issues of if you guys aren't in agreement on who's going to stay in the marital residence, what's going to happen with the children. The longer you wait, the bigger those issues can become, right? If you have an issue where somebody is draining assets, selling things off, emptying bank accounts, the longer you wait, the bigger those issues can become. Now, in the eyes of the court, is there a benefit to being the petitioner or the respondent? No, not necessarily. If you're the petitioner and your case goes to trial, that means you get to put your case on first, right? You get to be the first party to call witnesses and present evidence. If you're the respondent, you go second, and you get to then call your witnesses and present your evidence. In terms of do more petitioners win versus more respondents win, not by virtue necessarily of being petitioners or respondents. Those cases are going to be determined by facts beyond who got to the courthouse first. There can be a benefit, though, again, as a practical matter, if one of you files in one county and the other one files in another county. Who filed first, who got service first, those are certainly questions that need to be answered. Sometimes we bump into these situations in which the parties have separated. One is in county A, the other one is in county B, right? And obviously they want to go to court in the county in which they live, and there's a benefit, at least logistically and time-wise and the cost-wise, to getting the case heard in the county in which you reside. So there are some practical considerations, but in terms of does the judge view more favorably toward petitioner versus respondent, has not been my experience, okay? If you find yourself in a situation in which you're thinking about getting a divorce, you want to know what your rights or obligations are or what the steps are going to be, visit our website, www.pdtulsalaw.com. We've got a lot of useful material there and some guides that you can click on, download, and review. You can also give us a call at 918-307-1529. We'd be happy to talk to you at any time about what your next step should be and help you develop an action plan for your dissolution. The purpose of this video is to be informative and not to provide legal advice. For legal advice, call a law firm and speak to an attorney about your particular case. None of the information provided in here is meant to establish the attorney-client relationship between Parsons Graham and Day and anyone watching this video.